When I was young, I thought my uncle was the epitome of cool. He was the one who handed me my first. Top Reddit tailies, I asked questions, scribbled notes, arrived at meetings well before they started, and I paid attention. Truly listened. By age 31, I was leading the entire regional office. 3 months later, another promotion came my way, Vice President of Operations. That gave me the final word on hiring decisions, especially for roles in my division. I never let the authority go to my head. I stayed focused, kept working hard. But 2 weeks ago, while reviewing resumes late at night with a cooling cup of coffee, a name caught my eye, Victor Hale. My pulse quickened. My fingers lingered over the keyboard. I clicked to open the file. Surely it was a coincidence, wasn't it? But there it was, his full name, date of birth, and even a small photo with that familiar, easy grin. Older now, with grayer hair and a thinner frame, but unmistakably him. His cover letter was bland, overly generic, listing the job title and a vague mention of seeking new opportunities in a stable organization with growth potential. I sat there staring at the screen, rereading it. Something stirred deep inside, not quite anger, but a rush of unresolved feelings. It wasn't just that he applied, it was that he clearly didn't recognize the company's name. Or worse, he didn't think I'd be in a position to matter. To him, I was probably still just Buddy, the kid who once idolized him. His work history was spotty. Recent years showed short-term jobs, gaps, a couple of layoffs, and a lukewarm reference from some old contact in Michigan. It wasn't terrible, but it wasn't standout either. He was applying for a mid-level logistics role, decent enough to cover the bills. I sat there, letting the moment sink in. For a decade, I'd carried the quiet pain of being discarded, the bitter realization that I wasn't true family to him. I'd buried it under career milestones and busy schedules, under holidays spent with people who showed up. Now, as if fate was playing a trick, here he was, unknowingly crossing my path. I could have sent his file to HR and let the process run its course, but I didn't. Instead, I moved his application to the priority queue, flagged it, and sent a note to my assistant. Schedule this interview. I'll handle it myself. Wednesday, 3 p.m. All week I rehearsed what I might say. Should I let him speak first, see if he even recognized me? Should I play the part of a detached professional, making him earn every answer? Or should I confront him the moment he walked in? It felt like I was preparing for a role I'd been scripting for years. But deep down, a part of me still hoped for something genuine. Maybe he'd express regret. Maybe he'd mention missing my wedding. Maybe he'd call me Buddy again. Wednesday arrived quickly. I wore my best suit, not for show, but to feel grounded in control. I told my assistant,
This is just a glimpse of the full story. Dive into the complete video from the link below.